Yeah, just really pleased with the way that we came out and finished out that series. Yesterday with the series win, you don't want to get complacent with that, with the opportunity to win all three. And certainly our guys came out and did just that.
I know you don't want to call this a revenge series, but how about a get-back series? Just how do you feel about your team's momentum going right now after this win?
Very good, because I know the Dallas Baptist team is very talented. They had good numbers coming in. They were 7-1, and the offensive numbers were really good. The pitching numbers were good. And to beat them 3 times says a lot about our team and the way we did our work.
Just talk about Christopher Sarge. I mean, what a way to break a slump.
Yeah, he and Coach Creel went out and worked this morning before BP and really just had him standing in. I think Cookie, one of our lefties, Jake Cook, just threw a bullpen, and they just worked on seeing the lefty and timing and getting in rhythm, and certainly that helped with what he was able to do today. But the young man's got tremendous ability. We've seen that over the past couple of years. He's been in a slump. Anybody that's ever played this game understands that you're going to go through a slump, but hopefully he'll be out of it now and moving forward.
You just chalk that up to mental, maybe trying too hard?
Yeah, I think so. I think you just start pressing. It's one of the hardest things to do is, hit a baseball. And certainly you hear baseball players talk about that. A lot of people don't understand it, but it really is, especially the velocity that these guys are throwing today and mixing pitches. I think pitching is as good as it's ever been around the country right now. So, but we're hoping that he's moving forward and he's going to continue to contribute from here on.
Speaking of pitching, Nico was able to work out of a lot of jams today. Can you talk about his performance?
Yeah, 107 pitches, but he did. He created some jams himself, but there were some really defensive plays behind him that were really good. I think Peto's the fly ball to him and threw the guy out at the plate to end the inning there to keep a run off the board. The one inning where they scored 2, he really had to minimize at that inning. There was an error mixed in there, so I thought he did a really good job. He took us through 6 innings, exactly what we needed him to do. And I think he's just going to continue to get stronger from here on.
Big matchup this Tuesday. Can you kind of preview that a little bit?
Yeah, certainly it's an in-state rival that people are going to make a big deal out of, and rightfully so. But I try not to get caught up in the opponent. I try not to let our guys get caught up in the opponent. You got to have an opponent to play the game of baseball. It doesn't matter who it is. So we're going to have to play good baseball to win, and I hope they feel the same way. So it's another opportunity for us to win a game of baseball, and that's what